Are you feeling better now?
Well, we can certainly hope so, but hello, what's going on, everyone? It's the 6th today, Thursday in game, Monday for me. So, with unusual drill, I'm looking at the schedule, so now I gotta have like two tabs open. I got one for the Tower Kid because our stat line got messed up, and I got a second one open for something else. Anyway, let's get rolling.
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Yeah, no worries.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
He's a shit. Who the fuck started talking? It wasn't one of us.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Okay.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Well, we're with you, I guess.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf.
So you say.
Please, treat me as you did before.
Yeah, sure.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet.
Absolutely.
Let's go over the finer points after school.
Yeah, we can do that. Junes Food Court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
Well, probably because it was intentional this time.
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Ace Detective, you say?
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Right. Is it just me or did Kanji sound like he had a deeper voice for a second?
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped?
That is in fact a thing, sure.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone had it plugged into an outside socket with some kind of television and just quick tossed, but I don't know.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical.
Uh-huh.
There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
That's what I'm saying.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's
That's it. That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Shit, I don't even think he entered it. I think he just got fucking tossed.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Would you like to jam your hand into a TV? Dojima!
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place.
I know a guy.
Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Okay.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Jesus Christ, Yosuke.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shit, no worries, man.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
What does that have to do with it, man?
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
What the fuck? Why did he?
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
Pretty much.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Why do you know that? Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Investigation team social link level 8. Prior to Cryptostones, the Fool Arcana has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
I'm gonna throw something at him again.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Okay, no. You may want to take that back. Take that back now.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Retract the statement immediately. The true culprit is still at large. For now, I just have to wait for them to make the next move. Holy shit, he didn't say anything off the rails today? I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hey, I work as a tutor today. Work as a janitor. Alright. Let's save here. Now. I am carrying a tower. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Good. Okay, let's head out. Let's go to the shopping district. I probably should have saved at the end. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey.
Okay. Working with Thor's back's been pretty busy lately. I mean, the culprit's underage. Well, it's no good we indicted him. There's... Oops. Anyway, that's what's going on. I don't think you can get closer to him until the investigation progresses. Okay. And she's just standing there. Alright, sure. Okay, we'll save here then. Tutoring job. Is that here? Yeah, let's go to the tutoring job. Yes. Alright, let's go see what's up.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Hello? I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know, he got the highest scores in his class on his last test and the teacher.
Mom!
Okay, so why the fuck am I here? Enough of that, we're going to study now, so get out. Of course, I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, I heard Yasugami high scores are starting to climb up there. She was already in second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into good school, but when it's time for a good college... That's enough, I said. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, please make sure you teach him well. Study hard, okay? You feel like you are under a lot of pressure, I can tell. You are, like, getting weighed. But, like, why am I here? Me, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. Cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I need to switch to private tutoring. You're the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Don't worry about me.
No.
Of course I'm concerned. I'd rather not waste time introducing myself to a stream of prospective tutors. Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects I'm particularly bad at. I know damn well what you have a problem with. You shrimpy fuck. That's not funny. Shu fixes you with an icy glare, but you ignore it. Diligence improved. You tutored Shu. He grasped the concept quickly. He answers problems you have for him in no time at all. Worked hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Expression up. Knowledge up. That doesn't help. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. Sorry, my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well. I'm sure my int had something to do with it. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I'll keep working at my own pace. Well, so please come teach again. You were accepted as a tutor. You've become the acquaintances with Shu, the snooty tutoring pupil. You feel a faint bond forming. You feel like you're under a lot of stress, little guy. I will not lie. Thou art I, and I am thou. Establish a new bond. Brings you closer to the truth. Thou should be blessed with creating personas of the Tower Arcana. Boing. Establish Tower Arcana. An XP bonus.
Goodbye.
See ya, Chief. You earned 10,000 yen. Damn, I'm rich. Anyway, that'll do it for today then. Thanks for checking in. As always, see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good day.